Explaining the topic about indefinite integration. Day before yesterday on 24th July, I explained some problems related to integration of x power n into dx. So integration of x power n into dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So we did some problems. So today I am going to explain some more difficulty related to this formula. So this is the first problem in this, some more difficulty level. Yesterday we did individual terms, single terms integration we did. Now here how many terms are given? Observe here in this problem. Here three terms are given. How we can write this? Integration of x cube minus 2x square plus 3 into dx. So here three terms are there. So we can't do integration at a time for these three times. So in this case what we have to do? We have to write them separately like this. So I am separating them by using integration here. So I am writing the first term x cube with integration, that is integration of x cube into dx. Next, what is the second term here? Minus 2x square. Minus 2x square. Minus 2. What is minus 2 here? Minus 2 is the coefficient of x square. Right? So we do the integration for only for variables, not for the coefficients. Right? So I am taking the minus 2 to outside of the integration. Minus 2 into integration of, what is the variable here? X square. X square into dx you have to write. Clear? Now write the third term plus, what is the third term now? Integration of 3 into dx. Here 3 is constant because there is no variable here. 3 is single term. So such type of terms are called constants. So this can be written like this, plus integration of 3 into dx. Clear? Right. Now these two are in which form? Identify all of you. Are you guess? Yes, very good. So these two are is in the form of integration of x power n into dx. So integration of x power n into dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. We have to keep after applying the formula. So here I am applying now. Integration of x cube into dx, where here n is equal to how much? 3. So applying this formula now, so it becomes x power 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1. Next, minus 2 into, here also I am applying now. It is also same form, x power n. So n refers 2 here. What is the power here? 2. So n is equal to 2. Again I am applying the formula. So it becomes x power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Its the integration is also over. Now write the third term plus integration of 3 dx. It is in which form? It is in the form of integration k dx form. Integration of k dx. Integration of k dx means kx. Right? Then integration of 3 dx becomes 3x. When integration of k dx becomes kx, then integration of 3 dx becomes 3x. So the integration process is over. Right? These three are we are applied in the formula. So after that we have to keep plus c. No need to write every time c. So after completion of the whole integration of each term, then we have to keep plus c. Right? Here integration is over. Now I am simplifying here now. X to the power of 3 plus 1 is how much? 4. So x power 4 by denominator 3 plus 1 4. Next, minus 2 into x to the power of, here also 2 plus 1 3. So it becomes x cube by denominator 2 plus 1 3. Plus, now what is the third term? 3x plus c. So now here I am removing the brackets. X power 4 by 4 minus 2 into x cube, 2x by 3 plus 3x plus c. So here simulation is over. No need to do LCM. Okay, if you are doing LCM also no problem. Up to here it is enough. So in this way you have to simplify the problems. When the group of terms are given, so first of all you have to separate them. Then only you have to apply the terms are in which formula related, those formula you have to apply. Is it clear? So this is related about x power n dx. So here I am applying in that form. Here last one is 3dx. 3dx nothing but it is in the form of k dx. So integration of k dx nothing but kx. Then integration of 3dx becomes 3x. Clear? So this is the process. Clear? Let me do one more problem now. So this is the process. Find integration of 3 by root x minus 2 by x plus 1 by 3x square whole dx. This is the second problem now. Which form it is? Integration of 3 by root x minus 2 by x plus 1 by 3x square whole dx. So here also observe, here how many terms? 3 terms. In this, what is the first term? 3 by root x. Second term is minus 2 by x. Third term is 1 by 3x square. So what I said, when a group of terms are given, what we have to do? We have to separate them. Right? We have to separate them. Write separately each term with integration. So here I am separating. So what is the first term here? 3 by root x. 3 by root x. This can also be written like this, where 3 is the quotient of 1 by root x. 3 is the quotient of 1 by root x and minus 2 is the quotient of 1 by x. And here 1 by 3 is the quotient of 1 by x square. So first you have to take the quotients to outside. So I am writing the quotient to outside here. Here 3 is the quotient of which term? 1 by root x. So I am separating them. 3 into integration of 1 by root x into dx. This is the first term separation. Now I am separating the second term. Here minus 2. Minus 2 is the quotient of which term? 1 by x. So I have to separate minus 2. So take minus 2 outside. Minus 2 into integration of 1 by x dx plus, what is the third term here? 1 by 3x square. Here 1 by 3 is the quotient of 1 by x square. You can't write 3 into 1 by x square. It is in the denominator. So which quotient it is? 1 by x square quotient. So how we can write this? You have to read like this: 1 by 3 into 1 by x square. 1 by 3x square is nothing but 1 by 3 into 1 by x square. So here 1 by 3 is the quotient of 1 by x square. So what is the quotient of 1 by x square? Right, 1 by 3. So I have to take 1 by 3 to outside. So I am taking 1 by 3 outside. Integration of what is the term here now? 1 by x square into dx. Clear? 1 by x square into dx. Clear? Now these formulas already you learned. In the first class I explained. 1 by root x. Integration of 1 by root x. What I said? Integration of 1 by root x is 2 root x. This is the formula. Integration of 1 by root x. 1 by root x is equal to 2 root x. Integration of 1 by root x is equal to 2 root x. So I am applying. Here I am applied. Right? So this integration is over now. Integration of 1 by root x is equal to 2 root x. Clear? Right. Next, minus 2 into integration of 1 by x. Integration of 1 by x. You learned this one also. Integration of 1 by x is log mod x. Log mod x. In differentiation, same formula you learned. In differentiation, what is that? D by dx of log x. D by dx of log x is 1 by x. So in integration it is reverse. Integration of 1 by x means log mod x. Integration of 1 by x is log mod x. So it becomes 2 into log mod x over plus here 1 by 3 into integration of 1 by x square. Integration of 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. Integration of 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. You learn in differentiation. It is reverse. D by dx of 1 by x. D by dx of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So in integration of 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. Clear? So integration of 1 by x square, what is the formula? Minus 1 by x. And integration of 1 by x is log mod x. Integration of 1 by root x is 2 root x. Yesterday given in my first class, which I explained in 24 July, I explained there. So you just see that formulas once. So integration of 1 by root x is 2 root x. Integration of 1 by x is log mod x. Integration of 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. So here we are applied in the formulas. So application of formula is over. So right now after completion of applying the formula, you have to keep plus c. Clear? Now simplify this one. So this how we can simplify? This whole bracket is multiplying with 3. So multiply 3 to 2. You can multiply 3 2s are 6 root x minus 2 into log mod x plus into minus. Multiply signs. Plus into minus. Minus 1 1s are 1 by 3 into x 3x over plus c. Clear? Right. So this is one more problem. So you have to remember these formulas. Integration of 1 by root x 2 root x. Integration of 1 by x log mod x. Integration of 1 by x square minus 1 by x. Right? So listen students. Here no need to by heart the formulas. Sorry. No need to by heart the formulas. By doing the problems you can easily remember it. So when you are doing the problems you just repeat the formulas 2 to 3 times. That's why here I am repeating, I am saying integration of 1 by root x is 2 root x. Integration of 1 by x is log mod x. Integration of 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. Clear? After that you have to simplify. This is the process. Clear? This is one more problem. Let me do one more problem. I am doing a fresh page. See, this is very simple. These problems are all simplification problems only. Algebraic part only, these all. Integration of x cube plus 3x minus 1 by 2x into dx. Integration of x cube plus 3x minus 1 by 2x into dx. Before problem we have only like this. Now it having some denominator also. So we have to separate the terms individually with denominator. Right? So we have to separate them with the denominator. So I am separating now. So what is the first term here? X cube. So read like this. Integration of x cube by 2x plus 3x by 2x minus 1 by 2x. I am separating each term with denominator. So I am writing the first term with denominator. So it becomes x cube by 2x into dx. Right? Now I am writing the second term plus integration of 3x by 2x. I am separating each term with denominator. Are you observing? Right, clear. Now minus integration of 1 by 2x dx. Like this you have to separate the terms. Right. Is there any cancellation? Which terms you can cancel here? You can cancel x cube with the denominator x one time. So how many times here cancel? Here x is cancelled at one time. So still how many terms are here? 2 terms. That is x square is left. Here x cancel. Sorry, I forgot to write dx here. Clear? Next 1 by 2x. Here no need to cancel any term. Right? Next. Now what is left here in the first term? Integration of what is the term here? X square by 2 into dx. So what is the coefficient of x square here? X square coefficient is 1 by 2. Now take coefficient outside. 1 by 2 into integration. Now what is left? X square into dx. Clear. Next. Here what is left now? 3 by 2. So you can write like this as it is. Integration of 3 by 2 into dx. No need to take 3 by 2 outside. You are taking also, no problem. Next minus. Here 1 by 2 is the coefficient. It is not a constant. Here it is constant. Because here variables are cancelled. That's why I am writing 3 by 2 as it is here. But here 1 by 2 is the coefficient of 1 by x. 1 by 2 is the coefficient of 1 by x. So you have to take 1 by 2 outside. I am taking 1 by 2 outside into integration of 1 by x dx. Clear? Right. Now you have to apply the formula. Now they are in formula form. Observe. First one is in which form? It is in the form of integration of x power n into dx. Are you identified? Yes. So what is formula? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. And this one is in which form? Integration of k dx form. So integration of k dx is equal to kx. Here I am keeping arrow mark for this one. Next, this one is in which form? It is in already direct formation only. Integration of 1 by x dx. What I said? Just only you remembered. What is that? Log mod x. Integration of 1 by x is log mod x. Now write the results. 1 by 2. Keep in bracket. Write this result in the brackets. So x square here n is equal to 2. So write in that form. So it becomes x to the power of 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Finish. This one is finished now. Next, it is in which form? K dx. Here k refer 3 by 2. So it becomes, when k dx becomes kx, then integration of 3 by 2 dx becomes, tell me, 3 by 2x. That's it. Integration of k dx becomes kx. Integration of 3 by 2 dx becomes 3x. So this one also finished. Next here, minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. Integration of 1 by x. Here I wrote. Integration of 1 by x dx is equal to log mod x. So write log mod x. Clear. Finish. So simplification part is over. Formula application is over. Now you have to write plus c. After completion of the application part, you have to keep plus c. Right. Now simplify this one. Right. How we can write this one? 1 by 2. So simplify the bracket. X to the power of is how much? 2 plus 1 3 by 2 plus 1 3 plus 3 by 2x. This also can be written like this. 3 into x 3x by 2 minus 1 by 2 into log mod x plus c. Finish. Otherwise here you can multiply the denominator. This 1 by 2 is only for x cube by 3. So here you multiply these two only. So 1 into x cube by 2 3s are 6 plus 3x by 2 minus 1 by 2 log mod x plus c. Finish. This is one more problem. Is it interesting? Right? Good. Don't get bored. Right. From so many days you are simply sitting at home because of COVID. All we are suffered so much, but we can't stop our studies. So we have to do some at home at least daily. At least 1 hour you have to practice. Okay. Next. One more problem. Right. So otherwise you try this one. I'm giving one problem related to this, right? You practice this one. Here I'm keeping homework, right? You can keep this answer in my comment box. Okay, there I can see, right? Integration of 2x cube minus 3x plus 5 by 2x square into dx. Same as here. Here you have to separate the terms with the denominator, right? I think you understood this problem. So it is related to this one only. You try to solve this problem, okay, and keep it in my comment box. Okay. Next, let me do one more problem. Okay, so here I am explaining one more problem, some more difficulty level. Integration of 1 minus root x by x, 1 minus root x by x, 1 minus root x by x dx. So you have any idea? Tell me. Right. First of all, what I have to do here? We have to separate the terms. In numerator, how many terms here? 2 terms. 1 is 1 term, root x is 1 term. This total term is dividing by x. So when you are doing separation, you have to write them separately with the denominator. So I am writing separately. Integration of 1 by x dx minus integration of root x by x dx. Clear? Tell me in this which one is in formula form? This one or this one? Good, this one. Here you can see integration of 1 by x dx. Integration of 1 by x dx. What is the formula? Log mod x. So here no need to simplify this one. You can write directly. But it is not in the formula form. It is root x by x. Can you simplify this one? Yes. How can you simplify? So after simplification, this one I am writing its formula. So I am writing like this one as it is. Minus. Now simplify this one. Root x by x. What is result? Can anybody? Right. If you are not getting any idea, you can write like this. Root x by x. X can be written like this. Root x whole square into dx. Root x whole square is nothing but x only. By cancellation of root with the power 2, what you are getting here? X only. So x can also written like this. Root x whole square. Why I am writing? For cancellation of root x numerator. So here you can cancel now. Root x cancel it one time. Now what is the result? Integration of 1 by x dx minus integration of, now what is the numerator? 1. 1 by, what is the denominator? Root x into dx. Now they are in the formula form. Here you can apply the formula. So see the first one. It is in the form of 1 by x dx. 1 by x dx nothing but log mod x. And it is in which form? 1 by root x form. Before problem. In the previous problem I explained here. First problem. Integration of 1 by root x. Integration of 1 by root x means 2 root x. Integration of 1 by x means 2 root x. Clear? Okay, here I am again writing the formula. Integration of 1 by x root x is equal to 2 root x. Clear? 2 root x. So apply the formula now. First one, integration of 1 by x dx is equal to log mod x minus integration of 1 by root x nothing but 2 root x. Clear? So formula application is over. There is no other terms. Right? Now write the end plus c. Finish. No need to simplify anything. You can't simplify this one. Right? Log mod x minus 2 root x plus c. Clear? So this is the way to simplify the problems. This is total algebraic part only. This one you learned in your lower sections 8, 9, 10. How can you simplify the exponents? Right? Like this. So simplify only. After simplification only, you have to identify they are in which formula. That formula you have to apply. Clear? Good. No need to get bored. Okay. I am playing one more problem. Integration of 1 plus 2 by x minus 3 by x square into dx. This is one more problem now. Simple only, simple simplification. So here you can separate directly. Here x is the denominator only for 2 and x square is the denominator only for 3. You can't write as 1 by x or 1 by x square, 2 by x square you can't write because they are seeing 3 different terms. You can separate them directly because some students will get some confused. That's why I'm explaining clearly. So write them clearly. Separate them now. What's the first term here? Integration. How we can write 1 dx? 1 into dx plus this one how we can write? 2 by x how we can write? 2 by x how we can write? Integration of 2 by x or 2 into 1 by x? Very good. Here 2 is the coefficient of which term? 1 by x. So take 2 to outside. Integration of 1 by x dx. Like this you have to write. Next, here what is the coefficient? Good. 3 minus 3. Which coefficient it is? 1 by x square. Clear. Now they are in formula form again. Which one it is? Integration of 1 dx. 1 dx becomes 1x. 2 dx becomes 2x. 3 dx becomes 3x. So integration of 1 dx becomes 1x. 1x can I also written like this. Like 1x is nothing but x only. So integration of 1 dx is nothing but x. Integration of 1 dx nothing but x plus 2 into integration of 1 by x. Here it is. Integration of 1 by x is nothing but log mod x minus 3 into 1 by x square. Here what I said, this is 1 by root x. 1 by root x means 2 root x. Now this is 1 by x square. 1 by x square, integration of 1 by x square nothing but, very good, minus 1 by x. So integration is over. Here I am writing plus c. So what is the formula for integration of 1 by x square? Right, minus 1 by x. Integration of 1 by x is log mod x. Integration of 1 dx is x. Right, simulation is over. Now remove the brackets. X plus 2 into log mod x minus into minus plus 3 ones are 3 by x plus c. Finish. Clear? Good. Right? So this is some more problems. Now we do one more problem. Right? This is the last one for this class. Okay. Find integration of 1 minus x square whole cube into dx. Integration of 1 minus x square whole cube into dx. Anybody? Are you getting? So how we can simplify this one? Can we separate them? Integration of 1 cube into dx minus integration of x square whole cube into dx. Can we write like this? No, because how we are reading this one? Integration of 1 minus x square whole cube we are saying. 1 minus x square whole cube. You can't separate them 1 cube x square whole cube like this. So in algebra you have one formula. What is that? Very good. Which form it is? A minus b whole cube form. A minus b whole cube. What is formula? A minus b whole cube. A minus b whole cube means a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. This is the formula. A minus b whole cube is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Clear? Already you learned this one. Right? Now apply this problem in this form now. So where a means what is the first term? 1. And b means what is the term? X square. So apply this formula. Write 1 by 1. Integration of, right, first a cube, a means 1. So 1 cube is how much? 1 only. Minus b cube. What is b? B means x square. So b cube means x square whole cube you have to write. X square whole cube. Next, minus 3a square b. 3 into a square. Okay, here I am writing like this. A square means 1 square. Into b means x square. Clear? Plus 3. A means 1. B square. B means what? X square. B square whole square. What sir? Already we wrote here 2. Again why you are writing 2 means? That's not wrong. Because here b is nothing but x square. So in the place of b we are writing x square. It is having power 2. So I am keeping 2. Clear? Now formula application is over. Whole dx. Now simplify the brackets. Integration of 1 minus x square whole cube is how much? X square whole cube is x to the power of how much? 8 or 6? Right, 6. Power to power. Multiply. It is not 2 cube. It is in which form? A power m whole power n form. A power m whole power n is nothing but a power mn. So mn I am saying, that means power to power you have to multiply. 6 to the power of 2 3 is 6. Minus here 1 square is 1 only. So 1 into 3 3. 3 into x square 3x square plus 3 1s are 3. Here how can you do? X to the power of 2 2s are 4. So simulation is over. Keep the brackets as it is. Right. Now simulation is over. Here you can separate them. Right? Now write separately with integration. Integration. Now what is the first term? 1 dx. After simplification only you have to apply the formula. Right? So I am separating the terms. Minus integration of x power 6 dx. Here how can you write? Here 3 is the constant or it is the coefficient of x square? Yes, it is a coefficient of x square. So I am taking minus 3 outside into integration of x square into dx plus, here 3 is a quotient of x square. So again 3, I am taking 3 outside, integration of x power 4 dx. So the terms are separated. Now observe, they are in formula directly. They are in the formula form. You can apply the formulas directly. What I said previous, integration of 1 dx. Yes, integration of 1 dx nothing but x. Next, it is in which form? Are you identified? Integration of x power 6, x power 2, x power n. These three are in which form? Integration of x power n dx. Here I am writing the formula. Integration of x power n. Integration of x power n means x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. X to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So first of all applying this. So it becomes, what is power n? Here n means 6. So applying this formula, x power 6 plus 1 by 6 plus 1, finish. Minus 3 into, keep in write its result in brackets. Here it means 2, so it becomes x power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 3 into, here it means 4. So how we can write this one? X power 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1. So formula application is over. Right? Now what you have to write here? Plus c. Now simplify. Simple. X power 7 by 7 minus 3 x cube by 3. Already understood, that's why I am writing directly now. Plus 3 into x to the power of 5 by 5 plus c. Here you can cancel the denominator, 3 to 3. Now what is the result? X minus x to the power of 7 by 7 minus x cube plus 3 x to the power of 5 by 5 plus c. Finish. Is it clear? Are you getting? See once, all of you. Observe the problem once. Is it clear? Good. Right? So here I am giving one more problem. So try yourself this one. Right? Keep the answers in my comment box. Find integration of 3x plus 1 whole square by 2x into dx. It is related to this one only. Integration of 3x plus 1 whole square by 2x into dx. So how can you simplify, anybody? So observe, how can you read this problem? Integration of 3x plus 1 whole square by 2x into dx. So here the power is only belongs to numerator only, not for denominator. So first what you have to do here? First expand the numerator by using which formula? Observe, it is in which form? A plus b whole square. So you know already. A plus b whole square nothing but a square plus 2ab plus b square. First of all, you expand the numerator by using this formula. Then you get 3 individual terms. Right? So expand. Now then write denominator as it is by 2x. Then here you have to separate each term with a denominator. After cancellation, you have to identify they are in which form. Those formulas you have to apply. Simple only. So try this one. If you want, I will give its answer. I am giving its answer. What is answer? 9 by 4x square plus 3x plus 1 by 2 log mod x plus c. So this is the answer. You try yourself. Okay, here I am giving its answer also. Right? I think you all are understood these problems, right? Right? Is it interesting? Tell me, my friends. Are you understanding my explanation? Right? Okay. So this is the class for today. So tomorrow we do some more problems to some other formulas. It is related to some trigonometry. So tomorrow I am going to explain the problems related to trigonometry. Okay. So once you practice all these problems, if you have any doubts, please keep in my comment box. And is there any suggestions you have to give to me, you please give in my comment box. Okay, thank you. Stay home, stay safe, don't go outside, wash your hands regularly by soap or by soap. Okay, just I'm giving precautions to all of you because at outside corona is day by day it's increasing, so keep safe at home only, all of you. Don't go outside. If it is necessarily, go outside and take care over your health and your parents. Okay, all the best. So once practice all these problems, don't get bored, do something at least. Watch this video at least 2 to 3 times, right? It's very helpful to you. Okay, my friends.